Hope you like it.
It's all about it.
Yeah,
how about you, Daddy, and you?
Yeah.
You are non-vegetarian.
No.
You know, non-vegetarian. No, don't bother. I'll send it. You say grace, Aunty?
Hansa?
Did you say grace?
Then we'll ask you to say
No.
it will be a novel feature. Because it's not like
That will be the day. I called Maxwell, Dr. Maxwell, office for lunch. By that time his spine had been affected, so he came on his crutches. So he came and sat, food was served. I said, "Sir, will you say grace?" He looked damn surprised. What? It wasn't in sound grace, huh?
We're talking about PET here, Madurai.
Jonathan is a very close friend of P.D. Jawahar. Notorious character.
Why like?
He is a great womanizer.
Oh.
He divorced his wife and he used to follow her. You know, there's divine, love divine. You heard of that?
That's right.
In Tasman. Everybody goes there. This fellow, you know, Jonathan, but he's quite old at that time. He took some girl, some nurse or something from the hospital, Rajaji hospital. And then when the love divine was going on, he took her off into some bushes. So our boys were there, some of our boys.
They followed him.
They shouted and chased him around. So they caught him. Where am I? Sundaramalla. Hold him. He ran off. Next day in the college.
Everyone calls Sundaramalla.
Come on, Daddy, eat. Enough of that. Joshua. Maybe the zoology block. So first day I went. I couldn't see a lot of girls. I said, "Where's Joshua?" I asked him. "You see those girls there? Somewhere in the middle will be there." That's where he'll always be. Second day I went, again it was there. Then about 4 or 5 days later again I went, he was available. How many days it's since the college opened? About 25 days. 25 days you have not come to see me. So I said, "Sir, I came 3 times. You seem to be very busy." "Never too busy to meet you." Charming brother.
How old you would have been?
Lots of eccentric fellows used to be there. Kibble used to take moral instruction.
Yeah.
40 fellows in the class. Every time he turns to the board, 3-4 fellows will run off. Finally, there will be only about 2 or 3 fellows sitting. It will not occur to him. When we started, 40 were there, now there are only...
He's really absent-minded.
Very absent-minded.
So
he
one
was
day...
the person who went and forgot about his car and came back with an electric vehicle.
So what happened?
Another variation of that joke is, he came in the car. The garage was open. He stopped the car, looked into the garage. "My car is gone, my car is stolen."
Someone has stolen it.
You have heard about people going in the electric too? He was invited to Laila College to speak. He got in at Tamram and 2 trains were standing there. He asked which train goes first. He said this train. So he got it and started reading on it. The train started, it went up to beach station, came back. Again it was stopping in Tamram. He was going on. He said, What's this? 1.5 hours this train is not started. Sorry, Allah sir, the train was
Back. It's a famous story that he went somewhere to city and left his car and came by train and then sent someone to. Yeah.
But I think that is true. That's a true story. There's a very vulgar story about Kibble and Joshua. 1 minute, tell it? You don't mind?
Say.
Don't get shocked, huh? Near Tamram, there's a lake, Tamram Lake. So Kibble and Joshua are going for a walk. Both will wear hats. This fellow will wear dhoti, jibba and a hat.
Yeah.
Kibble will wear bush coat and hat.
Joshua is a Tamilian or
Malayali.
Malayali?
But very international.
Known.
No, not only international known, cosmopolitan, international outlook. Not like Malayalis. So they both were walking and it was a hot day. So the lake was there. So Kibble, why don't we have a bath? Let's swim. They looked around, nobody was in sight. Okay, nobody will come. They took off all their clothes. But they kept their hats on because of the sun. And they were swimming. Clothes were on the shoulder. Suddenly some very low M.C.C girls happened to come that way. So by that time these fellows had come to shallow water. So they were stark naked. And the girls came. Immediately Joshua took his hat and covered himself. And Kibble took his hat and covered his face. So Joshua said, "Hey, what are you doing?" He said, What? You're covering your face. That's what I am known by. And why are you covering that? That's what I am known by. You heard the story of Boyd and Gemini Horizon?
That is where Boyd had asked him to jump. Yeah. But exactly how did it happen? Like, I had a version. I don't know it's the same.
Nobody is allowed to walk on the grass. Boyd used to fine people if they walked on grass. He used to have this bush coat, no? He'll collect fine and put it in the end of the day he'll transfer that to the Cooper Fund. Cooper Fund is meant for poor students.
But so no receipt, nothing whatsoever. He'll just collect and...
Nobody
will that's right. No one will have it.
Unlike in the Catholic colleges, they collect and build buildings now.
That's right.
It's not like that. It goes to the students also.
Maybe he'll be asked, give it to the poor students.
No, it goes into the Cooper Fund.
Oh. What is
the Cooper Fund is meant for poor students.
Even today we have that fund? Yeah.
I haven't heard.
There is.
Maybe it still exists.
McFair used to give 2/3 of his salary to the Cooper Fund. Nobody knew about it. He said, I'm a bachelor, I don't need this much. Put it in the Cooper Fund. True to the Christian principle of your right hand should not know what you, your left hand should not know what you are.
Right hand does.
So he never talk about it, never say. The students who benefited by it, they used to talk. Very high principles that you never find. Even in Christian knowledge you won't find them.
Gemini Ganeshan and Boyd. We're talking about it, they kind of diagnosed.
No, that is, nobody is allowed to walk on the grass.
Oh.
Yeah.
If they walk on the grass, you collect fine. So one day he was walking in the evening, not in the college hours. Evening time he was walking. This Gemini Ganesan jumped over the hedge. Both sides of the hedge there will be grass. So he jumped and boy caught him. 100 be fine. That fellow didn't have 1 rupee, had 2 rupee note. So he gave a 2 rupee. And boy looked for change, he didn't have change because he had already deposited everything. It was evening, you know, so he had already deposited the thing in the Cooper pocket.
Yeah.
So the pocket was empty. So he searched for 1 rupee, he didn't have. Well, tomorrow and already started. So Jenny was, no sir, it's all right. Keep the 2 rupees. And he jumped this way. And you know, Boyd liked this kind of thing, he likes very much. He enjoyed it. But at the same time, if fellows tried to be funny, you know, he punished them.
That's right.
See, he said, those days, you know, they used to have this fancy dress. I don't know whether you have it now. Nowadays. Fancy dress. Last working day, everybody will be in fancy dress and doing all kinds of funny things. And Boyd felt that 2 or 3 days are disrupted. Working is disrupted because of the
fancy.
So he said fancy dress is not allowed. Severe punishment will be given to those who are found in fancy dress. Somebody told him some fellow is having fancy dress. This gift ceremony, his brother. So he called him. What were you wearing? Nothing, sir. That is fancy dress. Then one very rich man's son, he deliberately wore fancy dress and went before Boyd. Boyd had put in the board, anyone found wearing fancy dress will be fined 10 rupees. 10 rupees those days was
big
a
money.
big amount. Anyone caught in fancy dress will be fined 10 rupees. So this fellow, rich man's son, he went in fancy dress and stood before Boyd and took out a 10 rupee note and gave it.
To put him down.
So Boyd said, come to my office. Immediate dismissal.
That's right.
That fellow got damn shocked. He thought Boyd means jolly fellow, his jokes and all he will take. Nothing. Then that fellow went and moved some people and all that. At that time I believe there was a British governor. So this boy's father was a very big Chamber of Commerce fellow. So he went and approached the governor. The governor rang up Boyd and said, Dr. Boyd, this boy is known to me. Your Excellency, how would you like it if I tell you how to run the state?
Good answer.
Very sorry, Dr. Boyd, very sorry. That's all. Dismissed means dismissed. Never taken. One day he was taking class. Boyd was taking class. A plane flew over. These training planes now, they make a big noise. Oh, the noise. Look at the noise. He stopped. Plane went off. See, again he started. The plane came back. Again he stopped. Then again he started. Again the plane. I am cancelling this class today. I will see this doesn't happen hereafter. He went to his office. Took the phone. Agarwala was the commandant, station commander. Agarwala, what the devil do you mean by sending your planes over my classrooms? Hey, Dr. Boyd, we have to fly them somewhere to train the men. Go fly them somewhere else, not over my colleges. And from that day, as long as Boyd was there is no
plane.
But when Devanesan became principal, the plane started flying away. We told him about this incident. I told Devanesan about this incident and said, sir, Boyd stopped it. You can also do it. You know him, socially you move with him. Well, I don't know, that's different, this is different. The worst, most pathetic thing where Devanesan was concerned. 2 incidents. One was when Gemini Ganesan came. Gemini Ganesan used to come there often.
That was the time he has passed out and gone.
There's a old boys cricket match every year. He used to come for that with Savitri. And then he will come for college day. One day what happened, there was a magazine called Pesum Badam. They wrote an article about Gemini Ganesh. Supposing you had not become a film star, what would you have been? And he said, I would have been a lecturer in Christian college. So they brought him here to photograph him as a lecturer. By the time Devanesan had become principal, McPhail was still there. He was a head of the department.
Of chemistry.
McPhail is English.
But Gemini Ganesan did chemistry.
But he got a great admiration for McPhail because McPhail was his warden. St. Thomas's. So when he came, first thing he did was he wanted to take a photograph with McPhail. So I was in the faculty room when this happened. I was sitting next to McPhail, I was talking to him. McPhail was very fond of him. One thing because we shared this interest in Shakespeare. Just imagine, first year as a lecturer, just last year I was a student, this year I have become lecturer. M.A. Shakespeare, retail. Will anybody give? That McPhail was very fond of me. So usually we used to sit together and chat about it. So I was chatting. He was not principal, he was the head of the department. Devanesan had taken over. This Gemini Ganesan came. Sir, remember me? You are Ganesh. Oh, Ganesh, what are you doing now? I'm an actor. And mind you, he is a top actor.
Yeah, I know.
Kadal Manan.
That was the time.
I'm an actor, sir. Stage or screen? Screen. Are you a good actor? I hope so, sir. And then he said, I want to take a photographs. Please. அதுக்குள்ள அங்கே போய் அந்த அவன்கிட்ட ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபர்கிட்ட ஐயா வருவாது உட்கார்ந்த உடனே படம் எடுக்கணும் வெயிட்டை தான் பண்ண வச்சுட்டாங்க வேறு யாரையாவது உட்கார வச்சு ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணிக்கும் ஐயா வந்து உட்கார்ந்த உடனே படம் எடுக்கணும் எல்லாம் செட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கிட்டு ஸ்டாண்டில் மாட்டி அதெல்லாம் ரெடி பண்ணி வச்சுட்டு சொல்லி வைப்பேன் ஃபிக்ஸ்டு வருது நான் இப்படி நிற்பேன் ஐயா அப்படி உட்காருவாங்க சரி ரெடியாக இருக்கா ரெடி then he went to say, sir, everything is ready. Just come in. சொல்லிட்டு வந்து உட்காந்து கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டான் அவர் வந்து இப்படி உட்காந்து அக்கா கால் ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்காந்துருக்காரு இவன் முன்னாடி வந்து அதான் ஃபோட்டோ ஃபுல் பேஜ் இதில் அப்போ தேவநேசன் வந்து ஜஸ்ட் தன் பிகம் பிரின்சிபல் ஐ ஷோ யூ ரவுண்டுக்கு தேர் இஸ் அ பிஆர் பிரின்சிபல் டசன்ட் கோ அண்ட் ஷோ அரவுண்ட் people.
Yeah.
I told Devanesan, I was also standing there. Sent Job Thomas. Job Thomas was the PR. I'll go. அவனுக்கு இவர் யாரும் தெரியாது. Must have been there, but he didn't know him as a person. So he was treating him very contemptuously because he was making himself cheap. Faculty room faculty would have come to Mario photo. Some of us were sitting there already. Faculty, staff tiffin room. We were having our lunch. So he said, I would like to pose here. So he came and sat with us, they made a picture. So happened that we were sitting there. அது என் படம் தான் பெருசாக வந்திருக்கு அந்த இந்தியா இதில் பேசும் படம். அப்புறம் next he wanted to go to the classroom. Classroom போனோம்னா talking to the professor. Devanesan said, I'll pose this professor. He said, no sir, I want another Krishna, chemistry professor. So he came. So Devanesan was pushed out. Devanesan was there. Another Krishna. Then he as a teacher, Gemini Ganesan as the teacher, some students கூப்பிடணும். தேவனை சொன்ன நான் நிற்கிறேன் இல்லை சார் யங்காக இருக்கிறவங்கள தேவனை சொன்னாடிட்டு யங் சம் கேர்ள்ஸ்க்கு அந்த எவரை எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஏதோ ஒரு போஸ்ட் கொடுத்து எடுத்துட்டாங்க. இப்படி இட் வாஸ் கோயிங் ஆன் ஹோல் டே. தென் ஈவன் டு சென்ட் தாமஸஸ் அங்கே டேபிள் டென்னிஸ் எடுத்தவங்க யாராவது அந்த பக்கம் நிலுங்க தேவதேசம் நான் நிற்கிறேன் அப்படின்னாலுங்க சார் அந்த டேபிள் டென்னிஸ் விளையாடுறது தேவதேசம் விளையாடு. When it was published, full page, Macphail and Gemini Ganesan. 2 half pages, half page with the faculty, staff table, another half page Ananda Krishna, another half page in the next thing, half page with the students. Then in St. Thomas's Hall. For a kilo, chinna gap, on the gap, the table tennis. That was Devadasan.
He was the first Indian.
What was the subject? History.
History. Paper qualification is terrific. MA Cambridge, PhD Harvard. Paper qualification is good. As a warden, terrific. As a warden, he was terrific. He was my warden. I joined as a student. But as a principal, Robert Goswami only spoils the whole thing. There's a very bad influence on them.
But
Kasturi Goswami, he is another useless one.
Librarian, no?
Know all the students by their name, and he can identify it immediately.
We just walked up along the corridor. As he's walking, he's looking at the classroom. When he goes to his office, he'll give a list. So and so from this class, so and so from that class to meet me. And his fellows will go there. We were reading a magazine in the class, no? 1 rupee fine. We were talking, when the teacher was teaching, we were talking with the group. 1 rupee fine. By that is collected. No scolding and all that. That's 1 rupee fine.
What was boy's subject?
English. Not very good in English. Macphail was the scholar. Macphail வந்து ஷேக்ஸ்பியர் எடுத்தார். படிக்கவே வேணாம்.
அப்படியா?
Just listen. Did you read the college magazine interview?
Yeah, I read that.
You read it?
அது தமிழ்ல வந்திருக்கும். She cannot.
Oh, you don't read that.
What
இல்லை,
can
now.
you say to